Hello, it's Nikki, and I help you to activate and illuminate your personal brand. If you're not subscribed, if you're not following, absolutely do so, because we're going to be talking lots more about this. Today's activation is all about activating the forgotten parts of you. And I want you to go back and I want you to think about the different stages of your life. And I want you to explore those chapters where you felt very vibrant, you felt very alive, you felt connected. You know, you look back and you see photographs of yourself and you're like, whoa, I look really, I was going to say radiant. Yes, I'm going to say that. Like, I look really radiant. I look really well and healthy and happy in that moment. I want you to retrace your steps. And I want you to think about those things that you were doing, the people you were hanging out with, the things that you were seeking, the daily rituals that you had, and see if there is a way that you can tap into these moments. Because one of the things that I realized, for example, was when I was a kid, I always had music on in my room. Like I don't think I had a double CD situation, but I certainly had like a ghetto blaster. And I had so much music. I always had the radio on. I had a little radio that I used to take in the bathroom, and so I'd always shower with some music. I danced all the time, and I love nothing more than that 80s kind of heavy bass where the teacher would go 5, 6, 7, 8, like even if somebody did that now, it activates something in me. If you are in a slump or you just feel like you're kind of bobbing along, you're maybe a little bit flat, you're not feeling connected, I want you to activate those forgotten parts of you. And sometimes that is just about, I don't know, looking at a different way you can tell a story. Maybe looking at parts of your business that you've done previously, and maybe you put that chapter to bed, but what can you take from that? I think sometimes there is this pressure always to be doing something brand new and innovative and like, what's the next thing? But what we end up doing is outsourcing all of that to what's going on around us. And I always want to activate what's going on within us. That's really, really important. And so maybe it's you making reels and like adding some, I don't know, 90s boy band music to that reel, whatever it might be. Let's think about those forgotten parts of you. Allow yourself to daydream today and just have a little think about it. If you want help and support, send me a message.